welcome back to a brand new video. So today I'm going to be sharing all the details about my fitness journey and how far I've come. I'm going to be showing you guys some of my transformation pics. I did do a questions poll on my fitness page at AnnaFit, so I am going to be answering a lot of your guys' questions. Also going to be showing you guys a lot of my tips and just anything you guys want to know. This is a video for it because I know I get a lot of questions about my fitness journey, you know, just everything that I've done to get where I'm at. So with that being said, I am going to be showing you guys like my body update physique because I did lose a lot of weight while I was sick. You guys, I dropped like 10 pounds. I literally used to weigh 125 and I weighed myself this morning and I was like 116. So my gains, you guys, it hurts, but I'm not tripping because I know I can get right back up. I know my body loses weight really fast, but I can also gain it as fast, so I'm not tripping over that. Let me show you guys my body really quick. This is also just for informational purposes, by the way. You know, this is just me right now, how I'm looking. But yeah, so this is pretty much how I'm looking. Also keep in mind these shorts hide your tummy and stuff, so I do still have, you know, a tummy under here. I know sometimes I get asked like, oh my gosh, how do you have a flat tummy? You literally have nothing. And I'm just like, girl, please wait till I eat, okay? Right now I'm pretty flat. Like I said, I did lose a lot of weight, so I don't really have a lot of fat right now. But yeah, so let me try to scoot back just so you guys can see. And I know I'm not wearing like the best outfit for this, but so this is how I'm looking straight. And then my side, I lost a lot of booty gains for sure because that's usually where I lose my weight first. I get really skinny on my legs, you guys. But yeah, so that's how I'm looking right now. So yeah, like I said, I did drop a lot of weight. I know I did, and I know a lot of you guys also are asking me like, oh my gosh, did you lose weight? And yes guys, I lost a lot of weight actually, but like I said, I'm not really gonna beat myself up about it just because I know I can get back on track. And the reason why I lost so much weight was because when I was sick, I was obviously not hitting the gym. I had no energy to do anything, and I lost my appetite. So that's like the #1 reason I feel like why I lost so much weight, because I literally did not want to eat anything. I was not hungry. Like my stomach literally would not tell me I was hungry. I had to set reminders to remind myself to eat. That's how bad it gets. I think that's like the #1 thing that I have always struggled with, is just eating right, because I don't really get hungry. I can eat a lot, I can, but it's just like reminding myself to eat. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. But before we get started, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to comment down below some ideas that you guys want me to do for my next video. And also make sure to subscribe and turn on your post notifications. That way you guys get notified every time I upload. But okay, let's go ahead and get started. So, oh my gosh, let me text Alex really quick actually to bring me a water bottle because I'm gonna do a whole lot of talking. So to start off, I got into fitness my senior year of high school, so a lot of you guys know this. Hi baby.
Hi, I'm back.
Thank you. So I started weight training, guys, my senior year, and it was honestly like so fun. I was so excited to do it because I knew that I wanted to gain weight. I was 98 pounds at the moment. And I remember I would literally, because they had a scale like the traditional ones that you have to do like the little thingy, and they had one inside like the weightlifting room, and I remember I would step on that scale every single week just to see if I like gained some weight. So that's pretty much when it all started, my senior year of high school. So oh my gosh, that was like what, 2016? And I pretty much just started by doing the basics. You know, we had a coach, so he would really show us how to do certain workouts, but I was still fairly new at it. I didn't really know how to do anything correctly, so that really helped a lot. Taking a class and just getting help from somebody who knows is gonna really help you guys along the way. Also watching YouTube videos. Oh my gosh, I watched so many videos, I kid you not. I would watch videos how to grow your butt, how to grow your legs, how to get muscle, how to gain weight, like just anything. You guys already know, anything you want to know is on YouTube. So watch videos, get information. So that's pretty much how I got started. Okay, let me take a little break. Another question I get asked a lot is, how many years have I been working out for? Like, how many years have I been doing this? And it's hard to say how many years I've been consistent, because I haven't been consistent, I'll be honest with you guys. Like, I haven't been consistent going to the gym for like a whole year straight. So ever since high school, you know, I would work out here and there. So maybe I would work out like a couple months, and then I would stop a couple months, and then I would go back to it a couple months. I think it has definitely been a slow and steady process for me. I know that if I would have just like been consistent a whole year, I could have gained all the weight, you know, in that year, or I could have gained all that muscle that I want in that year. But yeah, like I said, I have never really stayed consistent a whole year straight. Up until this year, that was when I was really going consistent, until I got sick. So now I gotta start all over again, which sucks. But I think the main key is just to keep going. I know a lot of the times we stop and we're like, oh well, why am I gonna continue? I already stopped, like I already failed, you know. But the key is to just keep going, get back on track, keep going. No matter where you ended off, like you just gotta keep going. I want to say I did start seeing results though within my first year of working out. Even though it wasn't consistent, I definitely saw muscle gain, and I'll even put some pictures right here. As you guys can see, there was definitely some growth and progress there. And that was only, I think, my first year of working out. Even just by working out, getting started, you're going to see progress. So another question I get asked very, very often is, how did you gain weight? I know there's a lot of you out there who are also struggling, you know, to put on some weight. And trust me, I feel you. It's so freaking hard to gain weight. Some people think, oh, you just gotta eat, like eat so much food, you know, but it's not that easy, especially if you're not trying to just gain fat, you know. You don't want to just put on whatever weight. Like if you're really trying to gain that healthy weight, it's gonna be a challenge. But I think what really helped me out, guys, one is just working out. You gotta get started, you know, you gotta break down those muscles so they can get rebuilt and make them bigger. Two, you gotta eat more. So you gotta eat in a calorie surplus. A lot of foods that helped me out was protein shakes, for sure, high in calorie and high protein. I would eat, and well, I still eat avocados, toast, bagels. I still eat like bread, just a bunch of like fruits and veggies, oatmeal, peanut butter, almonds, like a bunch of nuts and seeds. Like that's really gonna help you out. How many days a week do you work out? So I really like to work out minimum 3 days out of the week, but when I'm really on my grind, I do about 4 or 5 times a week. Usually my workout split will be like Mondays I'll do arms, so I'll be doing biceps, triceps, and then I'll do a little bit of shoulders. And then Tuesdays is legs and booty, so I'll focus mostly like on my glutes, and then I'll focus also on my quads. And then Wednesdays I like to do back, and it's just back. And then Thursdays will usually be my rest day, because by that time I'm like super sore. And then Fridays I'll go ahead and do legs again, or I'll go ahead and do arms, just whatever I'm feeling, honestly. If I'm really sore on my legs, then I'll do arms, or I'll do shoulders, or just pretty much anything that is not sore. If my legs or my booty are not sore, then I'll go ahead and hit that, because I mostly try to work out that for sure at least twice a week. Saturday and Sunday are kind of like my optional days, so sometimes I work out, sometimes I don't, because a lot of the times Alex and I go out on weekends, so they'll be like our cheat days. But yeah, I really try to have just a balanced week, guys. I try to balance out, you know, my working out with my eating right. I mean, you guys have seen in our videos, like we'll go out to eat, or I'll be eating a snack, or I'll be eating, you know, like some ice cream or something, which I don't mind. I don't restrict myself to eating just healthy food. I know that fast food and processed foods are not good for you, but if you're not eating them all the time and you want to eat, you know, on your cheat days or something, then that's totally fine. Don't bring yourself down if you like totally pig out one night, because I be doing the same, guys. I also see this question a lot. What are some tips for losing belly fat? So I think belly fat is something that I also struggle with, just because I know I'm skinny, but I have a little pouch. So whenever I eat, I get like a 2-month pregnant belly. I think what really has helped me out is jump roping. Do not sleep on jump rope. If you're serious about losing weight, I feel like jump rope will seriously help you, and it gets fun. I used to literally count how many times I could jump rope. I used to start by only being able to do 25 jump ropes straight, and then I went all the way up to 200, you guys. 200! That's insane. So don't sleep on jump rope. I definitely saw like some fat loss in my stomach and in my back when I started doing jump rope. And yeah, I feel like that's a really good way to maybe lose fat. Also doing a little bit of cardio if losing fat is your goal, you know, the treadmill, or if you want to do the Stairmaster, maybe sprinting, like walking for a bit and then sprinting, doing a couple ab workouts, just YouTube or Google, you know, a couple ab workouts just to get a little bit more defined like muscle and stuff. I feel like eating clean is the #1 way to lose your fat. So staying away from cookies, chips, soda, high processed foods, you know, like frozen foods, obviously fast food, just staying away like from sugar. Also, I don't drink any dairy anymore. I don't know, for some reason I really don't like it because it always makes me really bloated and gives me the runs. So Alex and I don't drink any dairy. Sometimes I will eat like a little bit of sour cream if I'm craving it, or some ice cream. On a day-to-day basis, we mostly drink just almond milk. So I feel like that has also really helped, you know, with not putting on too much fat. What is your favorite muscle area to work out? Oh my gosh, I love working out my arms, you guys. Like, I absolutely love working out my arms. I don't know why, just that feeling of like the pump and just looking very, very pumped turns me on. Like, I don't know, that's my favorite muscle group. I hate working out my legs because I'm always dying when I'm working out my legs, but I also want a big butt and some nice legs, so I have to get that done too. Do you like to go to the gym in the mornings or the night? So Alex and I used to be night owls. Before we moved here, we used to hit the gym, no lie, around 11 p.m. we'd be getting out like at 12:30 a.m. and then I would still have to go home, still shower, still blow dry my hair. So I definitely prefer mornings now. I feel like I just get it done in the morning and I have the whole rest of the day. So what do you recommend to gain muscle for legs and your booty? So some things that I do recommend if you really want to grow your lower body or just any part of your body is progressive overload. So what this means is you want to stick to like a handful of your workouts, and one thing that really helped me out is writing down, even just on your phone before working out, writing down what workouts you're gonna do. That way when you go to the gym, you're not like, oh my gosh, what do I do? Like, I don't know what to do, people are looking at me. So what's really gonna help you is just having a plan. Like, before you go into the gym, write down what you want to work out, you know, your sets, your reps, and then in order, like how many you want to do. Oh my god, I lost my train of thought. Okay, so the battery started flashing and just freaking threw me off. Like, I forgot what I was saying. What was I saying? Okay, yeah, you just write down you know, what you want to work out, and then, oh my god, what was I saying? What was the question? Okay, what do you recommend for gain muscle? Okay, so you want to write that down. Okay, progressive overload, that's what I was saying. So you want to have your handful of workouts, right? And then every single week you want to do a little bit more weight, or you want to do more reps. So for example, if I hip thrust, you know, on my first week, and I do like 2 45s on each side, and say I do 3 sets of 10 reps. So what that means is you do 1 2 3, those are your reps, and 3 sets is like, okay, I'm gonna do 10, that's my first set, another 10, that's my another set, another 10, so you do 30 total. Say you start with 3 sets and you do 10 reps with 2 45s on each side. Next week you're gonna add maybe the 2 45s, and on top of it you're gonna add a little bit more weight, so you can add maybe even like 10 more on each side, you know? So that's progressive overload. It's pretty much just like progressing, I guess, every single week, or you know, so often you want to add more weight, or you can just leave the same weight but do more reps. So instead of doing 10 reps, now you're doing like 15 to 20 reps. So definitely stick to a routine for maybe like a month or so, or a couple weeks. And then after that, once you feel like you dominated that workout, then switch it up and try different workouts. I feel like this is something that has really helped me out. That's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it's not too long. I feel like all my videos are gonna be super long because I can talk for days, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I love you guys. I hope everybody has a great day. Work on yourself, reach those goals, keep going, you got it. So I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye.